Can we go feet? Bong 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 dong 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 dong. What up, Santana? What up, man? Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh, who puts a green light on that only 3 people can go through? The heck? Art of the Universe, great fragrance. Great fragrance. I like Art of the Universe. I wish Taj 2 was talked about more because I think it's just as good of a fragrance. It's Art of the Universe is much louder than Taj 2, but Taj 2 smells a little bit more natural. I think people write off Taj 2 because it gets, the first time you buy it and you smell it, you're like, man, this is weak. But, yeah. Taj 2 and Art of the Universe is great talisman clones. What up, Carter? Good to see you. Good to see you. Packages went out today, boys. So, I'm a little bit lazy with tracking. I feel like as long as somebody knows when it's sent out, you guys will be fine. But if I get enough energy tonight, then I'll send out all the tracking information with all the packages. But the packages were all sent out today, so everybody will get their packages no later than the end of the week for sure. Y'all saw the pictures though on the community post, so I shipped everything out this morning, 9 a.m. So I'm looking forward to y'all getting your stuff. What up, C2? Yeah, C2, hit me on IG. I'll jump on a line with you sometime and see like what stuff you haven't put your... I don't really know where you're at with your journey, C2, because my interaction with you has always been in chat. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really... I just realized today on your live that I'm not subscribed to your channel. So I subscribed, and I got to look into your channel more to see like what's good with your collection. But let's jump on a line sometime so I can kind of see where you are in your fragrance journey, and then I'll send you some decants, man. Put your nose to some stuff you haven't smelled before. Get you in the loop, because I've been talking to you for a long time, I feel like. So I'm like, man, I wasn't even subscribed to him. That's crazy. Scent of the day, what's my scent of the day? My scent of the day is, and sorry guys, it's gonna shake a little bit. Y'all are in my sports car, so it's not gonna be the most stable, but what was my scent of the day? Oh, this is my scent of the day. This thing is working like an absolute champ. Scent of the day, Le Male Parfum, mid-50s. Le Male is nice. I forget which winner from the giveaway, but somebody got Le Male Parfum in a decant in the winnings. So, no, Emil. No. You know, I'm gonna be honest, Santana, I don't like Mont Blanc as a house. It could just be where I'm at in my fragrance journey, but I honestly feel like 80% of Mont Blanc fragrances are just way too synthetic for me. They're good scents that have some kind of standout synthetic note that just feels really cheap. But Mont Blanc Presence and Mont Blanc Starwalker are among the best. Now, Legend Spirit, Explorer, and Blue are on the same level as me, but those are good. But I think Presence and Starwalker are great. Presence is easily the best Mont Blanc fragrance. No question. No question. You smell Mont Blanc Presence on a test strip blind, you wouldn't even think it was a Mont Blanc fragrance. Okay. So C2, you haven't even been in the clone world either then, huh? Hey, absolutely, LZ. Thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. I never go live during the day like this. That's why the camera's shaking. Y'all are in my car, but I know I'm not going to be live tonight, probably. So I'm trying to go live every day this week because I'm about to put the foot on the gas and go road to 10K. We're not even going to go road to 3K, road to 4K, all that jazz. We're just going to road to 10K. So I'm looking to do 1,000 subs a month. But to do that, to hit those kind of numbers, I'm going to have to go live a lot. And I apologize for not always being able to read the chat, guys. I'm on the road, so we're trying not to die today. Thoughts on Zara Sunrise? Never tried it. Never tried it. I only smell one clone so far. Oh, from Alt. Yeah, Alt's not really, I mean, I guess they clone fragrances, but they're not considered a clone house because I think it's an American brand. But okay. Yeah, so we'll start you off in the clone world and then we'll upgrade you to niche. I don't want you to smell clones in niche together because you'll lose your sense of smell. We'll start in the clone world, send you a pack, and then we'll send you a completely separate pack of niche. Millesime Imperial, beautiful. Jake, real Millesime Imperial, don't lie. Jake, real scent of the day, don't lie. Is it real Millesime Imperial or are you rocking clonery? 2 niches, Creed Aventus. Oh, you have Checkmate and Aventus. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think I have Absolute Aventus coming in the mail this week. Wait till you guys see what's coming in my scent mail at the end of this week and beginning of next week. You guys are literally gonna pass out. And I'm not just talking a fragrance or one fragrance haul. When you guys see the next 20 fragrances that hit my collection, you are literally gonna throw up in your chair. The next 20 that are coming, and they're already on their way. This isn't like hypothetical. When y'all see the next 20 hit my collection, you will faint. Checkmate's good, Aventus is good. Is it Aventus Cologne or Absolute, C2? You gotta think big, man. You gotta think big. It's all about, this is my mantra for my YouTube channel right now. There's more. With anything, the way reviews are being done, there's more to do. The way content's being dropped, there's more to see. The information that's out there, there's more to learn. The way we can impact people, there's more we can do. So that's all we're doing. Like my channel has always been like turn the camera on and just document my journey. And what I'm finding in my own journey is there's just more to it. There's always more to it. And so that's what we show on the channel. I'm not trying to outdo anybody. I'm not in a competition with anybody. I don't care about the money. I don't need it. I'm just trying to have a really dope journey that's authentic to me. And any value I see in it, just share it with the world, man. That's why we did a 32 fragrance giveaway. You know, that's unheard of. I think I had to come out of my pocket like $100 just to ship everything. I ain't charge anybody for shipping or nothing. We just did it. Why? Because it's like $100 is $100. 32 fragrances is a lot of money, but at the end of the day, like, there's more we can do. If I got to eat a cheeseburger or something so 10 people can have an incredible fragrance experience, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. That's just me personally, though. I don't expect everybody to share my values, but with me, I'm like, I like doing stuff people would never expect somebody would do. So it's like a 2,000 sub guy sending out 32 fragrances, not charging anybody for shipping. Like, screw it, let's do it. Hey Alicia, how are you, girl? How are you? It's good to see you. Alicia, when are you trying to come see, when are you gonna come try to play Wheel of Fragrance? And Alicia Wheel of Fragrance would be absolutely amazing. And I'm confident that no one would choose the fragrances you choose if we played. I would love to have you on Wheel of Fragrance, Alicia. We got to put that together somehow. It's way easier than you think it is. Like, so many people are intimidated by Wheel of Fragrance. It is so easy to play, it's not even funny. And the way I set my streams up, all you have to do is turn your phone on. You ain't got to download nothing. Man, I wish I could take my phone out of my sleeve right now. There's a car driving by, and their paint job is blood. So it's an all-white car, and it looks like somebody threw a can of blood all over the vehicle. Really weird stuff. I can already tell I'm going to have to check back through the chat. But yeah, the next 20 fragrances incoming to the channel. Oh, come on, dude. Yo, put your signal on. The next 20 fragrances coming in, I'm not going to tell you guys what they are, but we have Xerjoff, Roja, Creed, two discontinued fragrances, Bodicea, Imaginary Authors, oh man, I'm missing like 2 brands. It's gonna be crazy. Like I said, you guys are gonna pass out when you see what enters the collection, because y'all been seeing me mess with decants heavy recently, since we're doing like all niche for the next 4 months. But when you guys see what kind of bottles are hitting the studio, it's gonna be absolutely mind-blowing, I think. You guys are gonna be like, yo, SB, what are you doing? I'm gonna check my chat in like 2 seconds, guys. I'm just pulling in. Whoa! I'm just pulling into this parking lot. I'm picking one of my sons up from school, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna let him get my money's worth. Let them watch him for a little bit longer, so we won't have the camera shaking. Okay. All right, we are stopped. All right, let's see what we got. Let's catch up. Okay. Let me catch up, guys. Give me a second. Hey, spread the love, LZ. Okay. Are you on TikTok? No, I'm not on TikTok, man. I'm on Instagram and YouTube. I try to dominate YouTube. I'm not interested in TikTok. Even though I should be on TikTok, I don't have time for it. Thoughts on Suspiro Vibrato? 8 out of 10. Need to get more consistent myself, especially with my lives and shorts too. Yeah, you heard my advice. Just can't stay long popping in. What up, Ocean? Good to see you. Have you smelled Crean Erolfa? Yes, I have. Sounds like people can't drive in Arizona either, because I thought Texas was bad. You know, honestly, people can't drive in Arizona, but there's way less traffic congestion than pretty much everywhere in the world. Like, I hate Arizona traffic, but I was in LA like 2-3 weeks ago, and I was like, man, LA traffic is 1,000 times worse than Arizona. Yeah, Tev, huge things coming on the channel. Like I said, if I told you what fragrances were coming in this week, you wouldn't believe me. Y'all don't realize, man, I got bots in here now, man. The bots regulate you ding-dongs when you try to type dumb stuff. Give your mom her phone back. What's a good consistent schedule for growth? The frequency is not important as much as the consistency is. YouTube will reward you. There's really no algorithmic difference between somebody who posts 5 videos a week versus somebody who posts 1. They will do the same numbers as far as YouTube's organic algorithm. The only thing YouTube's rewarding right now is lives, community poll posts, and shorts. So if you want organic attention, post shorts the most, try to go live as much as possible, and as long as you post like one video a week, you're gonna be fine. If you post 5 videos a week, 3, 4, whatever, they're just gonna grow the slowest. So my advice, there's people on YouTube that have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 subs with no videos uploaded. So you want to grow a channel the fastest, shorts only, then lives, then videos. As long as you do like 1 video a week just to show that you're consistently uploading, you're totally straight. So I think for anybody starting out trying to grow their YouTube channel the fastest, completely ignore video uploads, do the bare minimum, and only upload shorts. Yeah, we got bots. Bots will sweep you up, Jack. Matter of fact, let me do this. Go to bed. My night bots, I got like 3 or 4 night bots in my lives now. So y'all try to type dumb stuff, you guys swept out of here. I have the bots set up to give y'all warnings though, but they'll sweep you out of here quickly for acting silly. I refuse to let my lives be filled with nonsense. What up, William? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I thought that long form, because long form really don't get pushed out. It's not even about long form. Like, even if you did 60-second video uploads, they still wouldn't get views. The length of the video doesn't matter. It's the section you posted in. If you post any length of video in the video upload section, it will not get algorithmic love. It will just grow at whatever rate the channel's growing. But if you upload a short, YouTube will put a multiplier and say you have 10 followers, it'll show it to 10 random people in the fragrance space on top of that. If you have 100 subs, it'll show it to 300. It'll show it to 200 additional people with no marketing, organically. You go live, it'll start showing your live and putting your live in networks of fragrance people who are interested that know nothing about you randomly. So it's not about the length of the video or the type of content. It's about where YouTube is rewarding you. It doesn't matter what the content even looks like, to be honest with you. So short uploads get rewarded not because they're only 60 seconds long. They get awarded because YouTube says that's what they will award more than video uploads. So don't think about it in terms of length and quantity and all that. Just think about it as, my mom told me upload shorts, so that's what I'm gonna do. Don't worry about length. Affordable coffee cinnamon frag for a man that could be unisex. I mean, honestly, Kamarakawa is probably your closest thing to coffee and cinnamon, but it's not roasted coffee. It's caramel latte with cinnamon. If you want a really unique roasted coffee bean fragrance, get La Tacita de Café from Day 3 Fragrances. Just Google Day 3 Fragrances and look for the fragrance they have that has the word coffee in it, and try that. Roasted coffee beans, citrus, a niche fragrance for $155. But if you want to go cheap, just get Kamarakawa for $25. You'll get your cinnamon and your coffee. Another fragrance is if you want heavy cinnamon but there's no coffee, it's gonna be Teriyaki Intense. And all of those are unisex. End of the year goal, I said 2K subs, but forget it, it's 10K now. Yeah, I mean, honestly, after you hit your first 1,000, just go to 10K, dude. But again, don't say you're going after 5K or 10K if you're not following YouTube's rules. I don't care how good you are. You will not get 10,000 subs, let alone 3,000, if you're uploading a bunch of video uploads. Upload a bunch of shorts. This is what I like doing. And you guys see, I practice what I preach. I go live and I answer a bunch of questions, and then I go and download my live video, and I'll sit there for 20 minutes and I'll just cut out a bunch of 60-second clips from my lives, so I never have to even turn on the camera in the morning and record a short. All my shorts are already made. If I go live for an hour, I probably have 30 or 40 different clips of questions where I'm answering a question. And all my shorts do between like 500 and 10,000 views per upload. And my channel's small. So for me, I've never had to make a short because I just go live, download my live, and cut up and my lives are like 1 to 2 hours. So I could download the live from last night and have enough content for a month or two straight. So I sit down and cut all that up for like a half hour, and then I have a file on my phone full of like 50 clips to just upload one every single day. Sometimes I do 2 a day. So it's about recycling. But yeah, if you're gonna legitimately try to go for 10K or 5K or anything crazy like that, you have to follow YouTube's rules. Upload a ton of shorts, go live a couple times a week, maybe upload 1 video a week. You'll be straight. You do not have to do all this other stuff on YouTube to be successful. All you gotta do is follow the rules. Long-lasting cologne for 30 bucks. Versace Eros EDT, 10 hours plus. Thoughts on cough? It's okay. Cough is okay. Honestly, I give cough a 7 out of 10, but a lot of people who only buy clones probably call it an 8 out of 10. Solid Layton inspiration. I don't go for clones for Layton. Go with Lalique, Lalique, Lalique's White in Black. There's a fragrance called Lalique White, and it's an all-white bottle. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the all-black bottle. That's called Lalique White in Black. That's the name, White in Black. That is the best Layton rendition, and it's a designer fragrance, and it's actually better than Layton to me. You can get that fragrance for 20, 25 bucks on any website. Yeah. Don't get the EDP or the Parfum. Get Versace Eros EDT. You can get it virtually anywhere for 30 to 35 bucks for a 100 milliliter large bottle. And it lasts forever. 10 hours minimum for an EDT concentration, which is insane. And it doubles for date night and everyday fresh wear. Slight fresh, crisp apple and vanilla. The most complimented designer fragrance of all time. And it's the cheapest because it's an EDT, so it came out first. Don't get the EDP or Parfum. You're gonna wind up paying like $80 to $100. As far as Azzaro, the only 2 I recommend is Most Wanted, The Most Wanted Parfum, and Wanted by Night Parfum. Everything else is just okay, but those 2 are the best in the entire line. But you do have to remember, a lot of things in the designer world smell exactly like Wanted by Night and Most Wanted. But if I only had to buy Azzaro fragrances, I would get Wanted by Night Parfum or the Most Wanted Parfum. But that DNA is probably the most cloned designer fragrance by designers. So many designers clone that DNA. Like if you smell right now the brand new 2024 release of Burberry Hero Parfum, it smells just like them. The best Layton clone is Blue Exclusive. Lasts longer and smells better. That's not the best Layton clone. Not at all. That's not the best Layton clone. It's a good Layton clone, but it's not the best. I don't like people saying the best unless they've tried all of the clones. And there's currently like 6 latent clones out there that people all give an A- or better on. So I don't like to say the best unless I've tried them all. And for me, in the latent category, I've tried them all. I just, like, if you really love a clone, just say this one's amazing, but don't say it's the best one. Like, I have latent, and I have all the clones. And that's really the position we should be speaking from. If we really enjoy a clone and we think it's phenomenal, don't just convince yourself it's the best thing because you've smelled maybe 1 or 2 clones. Don't say something's the best unless you've tried all of the modern selection. And with latent, you know, you got to compete with a lot of fragrances. You got to compete with Lalique White and Black. You got to compete with Amber Al Harmain. You got to compete with both Al Harmains. The Amber Oud edition. You got to compete with Detour Noir exclusive. You got to compete with. So there's 5 fragrances right there. You got to compete with the one you just named, and then there's one more and those are just the ones everybody's talking about. Then there's like 5 additional that no one talks about. So I don't know, but who cares? I mean, if you think it's the best, okay. Can't decide between Kaf or Aqua Dubai. Both are good, Juan. Both are good. Either Kaf or Aqua Dubai. Aqua Dubai is the most popular. Have you tried Club de Nuit Intense? Of course. Don't get it. Get Armaf Pre-Show 1. PRECIEAUX space the number 1. Armaf Pre-Show 1. It's better than Club de Nuit Parfum, better than Limited Edition Parfum, better than EDT, better than EDP, better than L'Aventure, better than Off Non-Supremacy Not Only Intense, better than Nitro Black, all of that. Pay the extra $10 for Armaf Pre-Show 1, Club de Nuit Pre-Show 1. It's if you're looking for the absolute Aventus DNA, that's the best one out right now. Yeah, that's true. Who hasn't tried Club de Nuit Intense, man? But you got to understand, Scorpio, a lot of people who aren't in the United States, their introduction into clone perfumery is oftentimes not Club de Nuit Intense Man. For most Americans getting introduced to clones, you can't avoid Club de Nuit Intense Man because every content creator is talking about them. And it's the most accessible. But if you're in India or the UAE or Italy or Europe or China, Club de Nuit Intense Man is not that popular of a fragrance. People know about it, but it's not mass marketed the same. So that could be the issue. Dun, 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 dun. Don't you guys love my mods? They just they take care of all the little babies. They just sweep them. They put them in bed. What was that name again? Armaf Club de Nuit Pre-Show 1. PRECIEAUX space the number 1. Armaf Precieux Pre-Show or Precious. Everybody calls it something different. 1. It's a 55 ml bottle for $40, and it's the best absolute Aventus clone in the market. And I know because I have like 10 Aventus clones. All the most popular Aventus clones I own. If you want to smell like lemon head candy, get Moncler, Moncler, Moncler La Cordae, LA space CORDAE. On Fragrance by CA or Joma Shop, you can get La Cordae for about $80 to $100, and you'll get 150 ml of juice, and that fragrance smells like lemon head candies and tea. It's absolutely phenomenal. What up, Kicks? We're on a drive today. I don't feel like going live tonight, so I'm just going live right now before I pick my son up from school. And yeah, man, so I brought her. Is my AC too loud, guys? Because I've got my phone right up behind my AC. I don't want to turn my AC off, but if y'all think the sound's annoying on it, just let me know. Okay, I think I'm back, guys. Let's see. There you go. Bhupendra Singh. That's not how you spell it, but spell it like you just did on Google, and Google will fix the spelling for you. I've always wanted to try the Luminous Night. I understand it's been discontinued and unavailable. I heard Moonlit is quite a good clone. It is. It's not the most amazing scent to begin with, but it is a great clone. Affordable inspiration for Carlisle / mystery tobacco. Nothing for mystery tobacco. For Carlisle, get Maison Alhambra Cassius. Cassius. Scent of the day. Wow, that's a weird mix, Kicks. Wow. Dull candied pineapple rougy feel with green marine aquatic. Dang, I gave away my Kate Alferson. I gave away my Kate Alferson to a good friend of mine. What I'm going to do, though, is the same pineapple is in Off Non Supremacy Collector's Edition as is in Kate Alferson. So I will try Supremacy Collector's Edition with Eau de Parfum of Aqua de Gio and see if I can put my nose to the vibe that you're getting. I love seeing combos that I wouldn't do. By the way, have you tried? No, I haven't. I haven't seen. Sorry. Your opinion on Mancera Oud Lemon Mint. It's a good fragrance. I give it a 8 out of 10. A low 8. A lot of people absolutely love it, though, but I don't think anyone would call it a 10 out of 10 fragrance. It might be a 9 at best if people love lemon. But there's just too many other lemon fragrances, I think, that are better than it to call it a 9 fragrance. So I'm giving it a solid 8. Come on, we don't do none of that. Go in timeout. No, I haven't smelled that Sing. Is it good for a summer evening? Sure. I mean, it's lemon and mint. You know, would you like lemon and mint on a summer evening? If so, get it. To me, like, you have to factor in, you know, things like Wulong Cha, La Corday. Those are some lemon fragrances that I think are special. Even some stuff from like Roja Parfums has like some incredible lemon notes. So for me, like, my demand of lemon is very high. If you're only used to like Aventus style lemon notes or like Mont Blanc style lemon notes or like basic citrus lemon notes or just clones of Imagination and stuff, I think Lemon Oud Mint from Mancera feels way more special than it actually is. But it is a really good fragrance. Like I said, I gave it an 8. That's being generous. I got to get off live in like a couple minutes, guys. What's good, Lee? Super affordable tea fragrance, Banana Republic Vintage Green 78. You have a green foresty note, a slight bit of sweetness from fig, and black tea. That's going to be the cheapest, best smelling tea note fragrance you'll find, I think. After that, you need about $80 to step into the tea world in a good way. Fruity Frag for summer. There's so many, man. It's hard to say. My friend gave me a tester of Third Dates. I thought it was amazing. Okay, cool, Gerald. What up, Brian? Nishane Africa and Gucci Guilty Pour Absolute, not for the faint-hearted. Okay. Right now, like as far as Gucci, I'm not really in designer a lot right now, but Gucci Guilty Elixir is phenomenal. Gucci Guilty Elixir is phenomenal. Gucci Guilty Elixir, the green bottle, is basically the Tom Ford Gray Vetiver of the designer world in a way cooler way. Like and for people who don't love vetiver, they probably aren't that big of a fan of gray vetiver anyway. They don't work in an office. They don't wear suits and stuff like that. But like, if you even kind of like Tom Ford Gray Vetiver or Gray Vetiver Parfum, so EDP or Parfum, Gucci Guilty Elixir is in that realm of those in Tom Ford Oud Wood, but it's greener. It is so good, man. Like, Gucci Guilty Elixir might be the last designer fragrance I recommend. How is Hawas Fire? If you're under 25, Hawas Fire is a 8 out of 10. If you're above 25, I think an 8 is just the highest you can give it. I think it's quite average. Smells good. I wouldn't say it smells great, but everybody I've seen that's 25 and under says it smells great. They don't say it's the best thing ever, but they do say it smells great. Hey, Arton, what's up? How is Hawas Fire for a fruity? It's pretty fruity. Quite fruity, actually. Insurrection 2 Emperor. Okay, I see you. You know, to be honest, I need to go pick my son up, and I gotta handle some stuff for my other son. So I'm gonna probably sign off right now, guys. Okay, sounds good, TT. Good to see you, Jigga. I'm excited to see you drop your videos. When you drop them, hit me up. I'm going to sign off for the day, guys. I hope this was informative for you. Any questions I can answer for you, throw them in the comment section of this live. Be happy to answer them for you. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, man. Be blessed.